drag racing with my Challenger and doing some open track,
Mm-hmm.
like just kind of road course stuff on my Corvette. That's when I made the crazy decision that hey, I want to do more than just do like amateur stuff. I want to actually professionally race. And that's when I started basically pursuing racing in NASCAR.
Yeah, that's cool. I know you have an awesome 500 horsepower Corvette now. What started your passion for cars in the first place?
Ever since I was a kid, I used to watch a show called Knight Rider, and it was the show about this car called Kit. It was like a talking Trans Am, and it was a pretty cool show. And that's when I really started liking cars. And then over the years, like Fast and Furious and things like that, watching shows like Top Gear and all that. All that really drew me closer to cars. And then I just fell in love. It got to the point where I just really became like obsessed with cars. And that drew me closer towards racing too.
Yeah, that's cool. Was Knight Rider the one with David Hasselhoff?
Yeah, that show. Yep.
Mm-hmm. You made your ARCA debut at Daytona a few weeks ago, driving the 34. That's Wendell Scott's old number. Talk to me about that.
Yeah. So Wendell Scott used to drive, and use that number. And I made the debut in the ARCA series at Daytona using that number. So it wasn't particularly because of him. The main reason we used that number was because there's a team we partnered up with in ARCA series just for point stuff and make sure they get the amount of points they need for the number. It was Daryl Basham Racing, and we teamed up with them, and we were able to use their number, and it was very helpful for them, and it's been fun. So racing at Daytona was a pretty incredible experience, especially coming from not ever racing before prior to 2015. Fast forward a few years, and now racing at 184 miles per hour, at Daytona.
Have you got any plans for moving up anymore? Will you run more ARCA races this season?
Yeah, I have about 6 more ARCA races on the schedule. I have another 12 K&N races or so on the schedule. And then, the goal is to move up and eventually run some truck series and on.
Yeah. Do you see yourself as a cup driver one day?
One of these days, yeah. That's the goal. That's where I'm aiming for.
I have run out of questions in 15 seconds. Oh, here's one. What is Perfect Hydration? How long have they been sponsoring you?
Yeah, so Perfect Hydration, they're an alkaline water company out of Southern California. The water that they provide is 9.5 pH, so it helps balance out your system. Great tasting water. You can find it on the West Coast in different Costco's. You can also, if you're not on the West Coast and can't find them in a store, you can always go on Amazon and order. It's really good tasting water, really refreshing, keeps you hydrated, and then just helps balance out your system. Too many times we drink all this acidic stuff and basic stuff, and our system's all out of whack. Well, drinking Perfect Hydration will help balance that out, give you a lot more energy, and just make you healthy overall.
I am doing this interview for YouTube, so have you got any advice for me and the few people who will actually be watching this?
Yeah, so a big thing of advice is like if you're out there chasing your goals and your dreams, you're going after different things, just make sure you keep going, never quit. There's always going to be people who are going to be negative and tell you can't do it because you're not fast enough, you're not tall enough, you're not big enough, you're not smart enough, you're not rich enough, you're not old enough, you're not young enough, whatever. There's all these people who will tell you you can't do something, and they're only saying it because they couldn't do it, or they didn't have the amount of effort and knowledge and tenacity to do it. So you gotta ignore those people and keep pushing on forward. If you have a vision, seeing yourself doing something pretty cool and amazing in life, the reason you had that vision was because you were actually capable of doing it. You won't have the vision if you're not capable. Now, when you have a vision, doesn't mean you could just knock it out tomorrow. It means it's going to take a lot of work and effort sometimes, but it's all the work and effort's definitely necessary. So you got to just push and push every single day. You might not accomplish it in 2 days, you might not accomplish it in 1 year, you might not accomplish it in 5, but eventually you'll get there if you just continue to push at it every single day. If you make it your sole purpose in life to achieve it, you will achieve it as long as you have the vision, as long as it was your vision and it wasn't anybody else's vision, it was yours. But you saw yourself being somewhere and doing something, you can achieve it. And it takes a lot of work and effort and grind, and there's nothing that can stop you. There's absolutely nothing to stop you. There's absolutely nothing in this world you cannot do if you envisioned yourself doing it.
I think I read either on your website or in your Instagram bio that you had either a partnership or something with Magnuson Superchargers. What is that? I can tell they make superchargers.
Yeah, Magnuson Superchargers, they're based out of Southern California too. They make superchargers for cars and trucks and SUVs. I work with a company. I'm the head of marketing and sales there. I just recently put my the supercharger of Magnuson on my Corvette Z06. I have a 2006 Corvette C6 Z06, and so far it's been a blast. Last night I had a little fun with it. Tonight, since I don't have any stock car racing today, I'm going to take it out to this roll racing event in Fontana. So that's going to be pretty fun. It's at Auto Club Speedway.
Yeah.
Where they do this like little drag race thing with roll. Basically, you start from like a 30-mile-per-hour roll, and then you hit it from there. Yeah, so it's an interesting way of racing. But I'm going to go do that for fun, have some fun since I don't have any stock car racing today. And then get back on the grind after that. Focus on some sponsorship stuff and business stuff and so on.
Yeah. All right. Well, I am completely out of questions. That was a short interview. How'd I do? Have I been a good host or interviewer or whatever you call it?
Yeah, no, I mean, some good questions right there. I think you had all the right questions. Interviews don't have to be an hour. So, it's good. I mean, that was like almost 10 minutes. So I would say just, prior to it, have a bunch of questions ready. I think good interviews probably have anywhere between 10 and 15 really good questions, and just kind of dig into people's background and see what makes them tick.
Are you going to recommend me to your other driver friend people?
I don't typically do that, but what you could probably do is reach out to them.
All right.
Reach out to them just like you did me on social media.
Yeah.
And some of them will respond, some of them won't.
I'll try that.
But if you can, just reach out to them. Worst that can happen is they ignore you or say no. You're not going to jail if you reach out to these people. So
no.
Yeah, just try. Yeah. The best thing to do, honestly, is start with like the lower level ones, and then kind of work your way up from there.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for doing this. I appreciated it. And I will probably end up buying Jesse Iwuji merchandise after this.
Yeah, go onto my website, or not on my website. Yeah, you can go on my website, but go to patriotmotorsportsgroup.com.
Okay.
And just look at the merchandise section. You'll see shirts and stuff like that, hats and all that stuff. So you can get some stuff there.
All right. Thanks for joining me. Good luck out on the track. Okay.
You're welcome.
Bye.
All right, take care. Bye.
I have no idea how to end a phone call. All right. That's been a short little stream interviewing Jesse Iwuji. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If I could break 7 likes, that would be amazing. I have very low goals. Thanks for watching, and I will see all you guys tomorrow for Atlanta Race Reactions. Bye.